So, at the beginning of 2020, I started listening to the TMS podcast. And I was like, oh my gosh, these girls are so cool. I would really like to meet them. And today, I get to meet COURTNEY Daniellah Boatenng. So... So, I'm currently walking down the streets of London because I am about to see COURTNEY Daniellah Boatenng, everybody. We're trying to do more things like around London, and so today's first activity, or the activity, or the first of many, is going to the British Museum. So that's what we're gonna do right now. COURTNEY's 15 minutes late, so we're good. We're good. So I got a little bit of editing done. I was doing the going on a blind date in Paris video. So if you guys are seeing this, I'm gonna link it down below so that you can go and watch it. This is me trying not to be hit by a car. Wow, is that CDB? Wow. Sorry, did I mention COURTNEY went to Cambridge University, has her own buzzing YouTube channel, and is co-author to a best-selling book? Okay, the book hasn't come out yet, but it's called Being a Visionary. Hello, everybody.
One time out of 10, 2 times won't you be mine? We just can't pretend. This love thing can take time. 3 times then I'm in.
Nubika is a great museum partner. I don't really care for stuff like that because I'm uncultured. We saw a whole range of things, and I'm glad I went with her. She's a great buddy.
Whoa, a great buddy.
Oh, I never knew love would come and find me.
I'm a bit confused as to why everything has pork in it. But it's not that I don't eat pork. I'm being mindful of all the other people in the world who eat pork, who don't eat pork. Everything actually looks really, really good. And all of them come with egg. And anyone who knows me knows that one thing about me, I'm gonna eat egg. Yeah. No, I don't.
Into the Ghana stereotype.
I am the stereotype. It is me. They actually formulated the stereotype of me and my family because we eat egg. And I actually won't take any Ghanaian people's slander. Because I've been bullied. I'm bullied by the people that I love, by people who call me friend, and I've gotten tough skin because. Do you eat egg?
I do. I'm not obsessed with it, but
I'm not obsessed. You know, it's a great source of protein.
After our argument about eggs, we ordered our food and got talking. Okay,
Hopefully I pass.
so this is the top 10 first dates questions to really get to know someone. If you could go back in time to another era, what era would you choose and why?
You know what? Okay, so sometimes I get hung up on this question because I think about the social issues. And I'm like, as a black woman, really and truly, am I safe anywhere at any time? You know? And I don't I don't come from a lineage of royalty. So I wouldn't have had the class to say I'll be fine. Really and truly, I like where I am. If I had to go back in time to any period, it would probably be early secondary school.
So if I could go back in time to any time period, I will assume that I was royalty.
Okay, come on now, somebody.
Okay, this is how my ideal life would go. My daddy's a king, I'm a princess. Yeah. But he's like the really nice king, so he's like liberal, right? So he's not like keeping me stuck in the thing. Yeah. He lets me train with the boy soldiers.
Okay.
He like, the boy soldiers.
Sounded so much like Mulan. Go on.
Yeah, exactly. I get to train with them, I get to fight in wars, I get to be a queen of the army, I get to like friends with my cousin, and I get to pick whichever husband I want to marry. Yeah. And I'm gonna pick somebody because I'm loyal to my kingdom. I'm gonna pick somebody who's in the neighboring kingdom because we're friends and all of these things.
No, but you thought about this before. Never. This is so interesting. Okay, when I was younger, I didn't really have like a dream career. I definitely thought about being multiple things. So at some point I wanted to be a lawyer, then I realized how much they have to read. I don't like reading. And then I wanted to be like a detective. I wanted to work in the police force. And then I realized they have to pass a certain athletic athletic test. I'm not an athlete. So that kind of went out the window. But when I was younger, all I used to do was like write business ideas down, like all like oh, I want to have a fashion company, and then I want to have a makeup company, and then I want to have like a real estate company. Like I would just want to do.
But you've done one of those, haven't you?
Did you know we were in the presence of the CEO of what used to be CDB London?
But yeah, I used to have a beauty company, so it's just very much like I just wanted to be an entrepreneur, and I wanted to be in real estate, but I never wanted to work. So I never wanted to do like I'm telling you, I'm soft life to the core. Oh, y'all think this is just treads. I've been about it. Soft life to the core. I never wanted to work. I always wanted to just own stuff, make money from creative ideas.
How's that going?
We give God glory. He watches over his children.
Yeah, I always wanted to be an actor, but also like I feel like I wonder if the umbrella for that is performer. But then also I wanted to do YouTube at some point, so the YouTube as well as that umbrella as well. And then from that also start businesses. I'm not too sure what business just yet. I still need to know what value I want to provide to the world.
The free spirit.
So, I know you're gonna love this question, only because of the trajectory of what your life has looked like the past couple of months.
Okay.
So, if you could travel tomorrow to any destination in the world, where would you travel to and why?
Honestly, I would go to Japan. It is one of my dream places to go to Tokyo. If somebody would give me a flight to Tokyo and just make the road clear for me to go, I am going, and I'm probably staying.
Wait, so
yeah, I would stay.
Oh, we didn't give her a visa so that she could stay there. If I could go anywhere right now, honestly, it'd probably be New York. I just met some really cool people in New York recently. There's also like this big content creation movement growing in New York, and it's really nice because it used to be in LA, and then I went to LA and it was really big and it was kind of expensive, and I was like, oh my god, what? But I feel like New York is like the middle, is where all the artists come together, and so I feel like New York is like a good shout. If you could live the life of someone else for a single day, who would it be and why?
I would be Oprah. Any day. Any period. Any day. I think to just have a wealth of resources at your fingertips, I just think she must live such a cool life.
Okay.
And she must be so like chill. Like she doesn't do, it doesn't seem like Oprah does anything she doesn't want to do.
But she's built her life to
and that is what I want. Thank you.
I got San Pellegrino.
Is this thing still recorded? Sorry, not me.
If I could be anybody, I would be Malia or Sasha Obama.
You know, I really thought about her or Yara Shahidi.
Okay.
I really thought about them too when I was contemplating. But okay, tell us more. Tell us more.
I think Sasha, because I've seen more rebel things on the internet about Sasha, so I just feel like Sasha will be like the closest to me.
Yeah.
And only because like I would very much like to wake up one day to Barack and Michelle being my parents. I would love that.
Yeah.
But probably not when they're blasting me. Like probably when it's like a good family time when I wake up and I'm like, oh my god, I love you parents, and they're like, I love you back, child. I have a story time for when Obama came to Ghana. So he came to Ghana.
Yeah, no, but you have a story time about this.
Yeah, I have a story time about it. So I don't know, Ghanaians are weird sometimes, and they put on the news what his kids like to do. So they had like a list of like what Malia and Sasha like to do for fun. So they were like, I think somebody likes tap dancing, somebody likes playing with a dog. Like I don't know what's wrong with the people in this country, but they had it down. And there was tap dancing. I was like, okay, I can't wait till I meet Sasha and Malia and we'll tap dance together. I fully thought Obama was gonna come to our house for dinner, and we're gonna I was gonna be best friends with Sasha and Malia. And that didn't happen back then. Yeah. But I'm saying this on the channel now, so you guys, when you see me hanging out with Sasha and Malia, you be like, oh my god, Nubuke, you literally think it? I called it. Yeah. I cannot wait. 100%. Because I need to tap dance with Malia. Oh, fulfill that childhood dream.
Black Bill Gates in the making. So watch this space. Watch this space.